We're gonna get our shit mixed.
Wow.
Hold that gate.
So the death toll in Moscow is up to 133 now. ISIS attacked them.
Quote unquote ISIS. Right, you guys are free to jump in.
There's a rapier, kill it!
It was the Israelites.
Kill the rapier! Kill the rapier!
I see no rapier.
I'm in Naga.
Fantastic.
I don't think I want to play this game. How do I get out of it?
Same.
Literally not seeing any way out of this stupid thing.
Where are you? No, I'm with you. Unless somebody got left behind.
Oh no, I'm stuck in this Discord game. I don't know how to get out of it.
I'm trying to end the activity.
Make it stop!
It very quickly turned into a monkey sport situation.
And my ship says it's approaching the gate while burning as quickly as it can away from it.
I yeah, I became a spectator and said there weren't enough players.
Right, if you guys go to the little green rocket towards the bottom left corner of your Discord window, if you click that, you can leave the activity.
You do what?
Kill the battle.
Got it, thank you.
$25 minutes?
Damn.
Large advance. This is gonna pay you. Oh, it's just an advanced one.
But we're in a not very contested Minotaur system, so it should pay a lot.
Before today, I don't ever remember seeing a timer longer than 15 minutes. And now I've seen a 20 and 25 in short order. Or is that because this is an advanced site?
I think it's it's an advanced site, and I think it's been messed with. Bumpy, can you come and collect your corpse?
So, I'll say he's the mail here.
I get it from you.
I mean, it's right here. Jettisoned it because I needed the space.
Just bring it to the acceleration gate and leave it there as a warning.
That's not a bad idea.
Where am I going?
Nice. I have 653,000.
Not a bad cruiser.
Contreras. I was going to ask, what's your DPS? 400. So you should be able to deal with this battle cruiser alone. If Lumpy, if you take, and you can take another large or stay here with Contreras, and me and the Sentinels can go to the forward. Right, what missiles have you got? And I've got rockets in my cargo. Okay.
I get some sort of booster too.
You can go grab some. It's not like we're short on time. Now, if you want to go run and get some missiles, have to go to where?
But I think after this one, I'm gonna have to go and get dinner with the family. So I'm probably gonna have to warp out here soon. I'll stay for 20.
That's no problem.
Then I realized I fit this ship pretty stupidly. I wanted light missiles, so I fit everything expecting to put light missiles on, but then I couldn't find any light missiles for sale, so I ended up switching all the rockets out. Hey, hold on.
Oh, I need a missile. Just save your missiles for PvP. We can kill them.
I don't think you can buy your missiles from Amamake. Amamake. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know who this corp is.
There's a Mimitar trade post here. Oh. When I come back this evening, if you guys are still on, I'm thinking maybe we can do this in cruisers because I got a cruiser set up pretty well.
I'll be here.
Cool. I wanted to put light missiles in this thing, but there were none for sale in SHQ. Launchers, that is. But when I switched to rockets, I didn't swap out for my warp drive, so I have no speed on this thing. So the last two fights I couldn't play. Made me sad.
I've only got an afterburner on this ship, but it's okay. It just has to keep range.
Yeah, that's my problem. I gotta get close. I'm also wondering, like, if you're set up for short range combat, are rockets ever really superior to blasters? Blasters just seem like they're so much better at short range.
So the benefit of using missiles is over blasters is going to be range still, and it's going to be damage type. Blasters will have DPS over missiles every single day.
Yeah. So if you're using rockets, you're sort of like giving up that whole range advantage, but the damage doesn't go up proportionately like blasters does.
No, if you go small blasters, your range with the antimatter is tiny. You maybe have 1-2 kilometers range. If you're using missiles, you've got 12 kilometers range.
That's true, I guess.
And missiles will always hit as long as you're in range.
Maybe I'll try that next for my PvP later. I'm gonna try to make a blaster boat. Sounds fun.
I like it.
Just click the approach to 500 button, put on the black warp drive, and start firing away.
The catalyst is really good for that. I think with Tech 1 you can get 300 DPS.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Happy Saturday, everyone. We are tracking a rapidly, you've seen this morning, it is rapidly changing to all rain along Kansas. But right now, we are looking at supercell thunderstorms likely to initiate right around 4
the
o'clock
Navy faction
within the
version of the
sector
Skorax
into
is
western
actually the
Oklahoma,
rotation.
western Kansas there, and we do have a
That's
tornado
right.
threat along that region, and that could be looking at some significant hail threat as well.
Look
with
at
all
the
that
faction
photo
variation of the
that's
ship from
coming in
Mamba.
from the northwest
It's a Valente
to
ship.
the southeast. So I
Oh,
think
that's
things
a
get going around
faction.
4 o'clock
Ballistas.
tomorrow afternoon, and here's the setup by 6. There's the kind of the arcing shape of these supercell natures, and we look at the helicity index. Pretty significant parameters on the table for western Oklahoma down there into central and western Kansas. That's where we could be looking at some of those 2-inch or greater hailstones coming out of the sky, and we got a lot of low level shear. A lot of storms start to bubble 4 o'clock, but once we get into 10, that continues to move off to the east, and we are going to have a little bit of a tail on the southern side. This could be a little squall line that comes through Texas, not as significant as what
So a full Tech 1 Catalyst, like fully Tech 1 with faction ammo, gets me just under 300 DPS.
Using antimatter?
Yeah. And if you overheat, 343 DPS. Then you've got your micro warp drive and your warp scram, all good to go.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Do you want to send you this bit?
I'm not trained for a catalyst on Kadari right now.
Okay, well if you want a fit to start from, let me know. Because of that alpha strike in the range, right?
I could probably do the same fit in a Comrock, couldn't I? Because that's all blaster based.
Yeah, although it favors the railguns a lot more.
I like this this Corax with light missiles too. It's a great light missile boat.
It's a fantastic hunting ship.
Which other one?
The tower? The Condor's a frig.
Yeah. It's also where I got my first PvP coin, so I'm emotionally attached to it now. But as a rocket ship, I don't think it makes any sense. It doesn't have enough mid slots.
It seemed like it.
On my way there. 1 point at a time. Cyclone on scan. Cyclone on scan, guys.
Can we take Cyclone? Then we take the Cyclone.
We are about to die, salute you.
Oh, there's a Garma on scan.
Hurricane, please issue on scan.
Yeah, we can't take that.
Right.
Aviation is blue.
Oh, hang on.
You are bringing us away?
Cool bros. No, I'm not.
Looks like they're leaving.
Why?
And Garmer's blue. And the Cyclone's blue.
They killed that other guy? 2 omens.
Not an issue.
The Hurricane Cyclone here now should be a pretty easy fight.
They've just left.
I said I just left.
So
They all
is Norma.
So did the omens.
Fantastic.
It is a large advance.
Yeah, that's fine.
What was your ship recommendation there, Contreras, before we start dealing with these guys? I see a lot of those around here. People must really like them.
2 destroyers. I mean, they suck in most tech. Oh, you're better off with a tactical destroyer.
My first high skill ship I want to buy is the oh my gosh, what is this ship called? I'm gonna go look it up and post it. It's not really a combat ship.
And a command destroyer. I just don't think I would use an interdictor in most tech.
What about command destroyers?
That's what I just said.
Never mind, I wasn't fully concentrating.
What did you say? Sorry.
Metamorphosis. That's what I want my first high skill ship to be. It's not for PvP, but it really helped my data game, hacking game.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, bad on race. Thrasher fleet and a Thrasher on grid. They will be coming in here.
oh, I will eat a thrasher.
Thrasher fleet, primary you guys
TF,
know
kill the TFI if they do come in here.
that one.
I got a range of 14 kilometers on my short range ammunition. Or
Yeah,
fall off
right.
another 20.
Just gonna load Spike. Okay, they're gone. Panic over.
I'm gonna go get the snow cruisers.
They got 3 minutes, 55 seconds.
Overheated.
NRA Navy works family. Go out to 11.
Doesn't it take 2 to go to 10? Oh, yeah, that's right. That has the 2 points on it. That's what she said.
2 minutes left.
Is anyone else heading back after this?
I'm gonna keep going for a bit until I die.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay in system and just do like smalls until we get more. Oh wait, Lumpy, are you going after this?
I can back up for a little.
Or we can stay out and do some mediums.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, mediums. Let's go. That's not as much as I was expecting. Yeah.
25-minute timer for that little? That's sad.
Cool. But you got up Lieutenant Smalls. You got family stuff to do, right?
Yep. I might back later.
Cool. Pete, me and you, we are going to go to a medium advanced one. Except warp. Who left their drones?
That might have been me.
Oh no. Did you take the fleet warp? You did take the fleet warp.
I'm still here. Can you even come back and get them?
If you
Yeah.
scoop the drones to cargo hold, or
Yeah.
if you can walk to him.
Oh yeah, it can work for me.
He's going through the gate.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Are you able to walk over to Lieutenant S'mores?
Yeah, I'm going now.
Cool.
I couldn't find my corp chat. I couldn't find. It's not a thing. Couldn't find the right chat. So
Neutrals, I think that's HQ. There's 4 so far. 5.
I don't know if I can get in there yet. I can't go in there. I don't know. Maybe I can.
It's got a Nagelfar and a Revelation up. Somebody wants to play.
Alright, oh here's Lumpy, him out of here.
Thanks, sir.
They know.
Alright, got my drones heading back.
Cool. Just walk to me.
It's always nice to run into a friendly gate camp.
Yes.
Jeez, they're not they're not playing around here. Is there some big CVA action about that?
No, we're just camping KVP.
This isn't Camella.
Yeah, the Alliance seems to be hunting faction warfare targets.
Okay.
Sweet. We're still in Augur. Augur. Trucker boom. Don't know if you guys would know that, but it's an old English TV show for kids. I need to check the cast for Sons of Anarchy. Charlie Hunnam, he's in the Gent. Do you mean King Arthur, Legend of the Sword? Yeah, The Gentleman. It's the Guy Ritchie movie with Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, it was a movie first. Netflix made it a TV show. He's in the movie. Are you asking about a TV show? Okay, yeah, he's in The Gentleman. I think you can watch the movie on Netflix. It is really good. Have you ever watched a Guy Ritchie movie before? Mate, if you like gangster movies,
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
saga for you to watch.
The Gentleman is brilliant.
The Gentleman is brilliant. And I would recommend you watch all of Guy Ritchie's gangster films. So get yourself a pen and a pad. So I would recommend to you Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, Rock and Roller, and also The Gentleman.
Does he respond?
Who's get up to the end of season 3?
Wasn't he responsible for Layer Cake as well?
Yes, he was. Peaky Blinders is an interesting one because technically they were real. It was a real gang, but it goes a bit off the rails after season 2, season 3. It's bigger in the UK than it is in America. That's a Tom Hardy movie, Legendary or Legend. Funnily enough, I learned that the hard way. Not a great first date movie. Nice. If you like gangster movies, I think you might enjoy British gangster movies.
Some of the old gangster movies are good, like Get Carter with Thingy Michael Caine.
Okay. trying to think what gangster movies, what American gangster movies have I watched? Because the only one that seems to come into my head isn't really a gangster movie. Because I don't really class like Goodfellas and The Godfather as gangster movies for some reason. No, I know, but in my head, no, it's mafia movies.
Yeah.
About the mafia.
Well,
It doesn't categorize in my head like that. So when I think gangster,
it doesn't kind of seem the same though, does it? Because it's not organised crime in the same way that gangsters are. It's a different form of crime in a way.
the mafia movies always come off as classy, sort of.
Yeah, Sopranos was good. Oh, Sopranos. Yeah. Yeah, Sopranos was good.
I really liked The Irishman when it came out.
Yeah, it was okay. I thought it was a little overrated.
I don't know, something about the Scorsese movies, I really enjoy them. Twilight.
What? Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
See, that's sounds like the Vampire Diaries. Buffy. Dude, Buffy was not a joke.
You're talking about True Blood.
Buffy's fantastic.
Yeah, there's lots of TNA and it's great. Literally the first scene in that episode 1 of season 1, it just like, yep.
I liked Supernatural for a bit. Dude, I'd go the first 10 seasons were good. It started to fall off at 7, but it kept me watching till 10. Yeah. Because you're closest. I have seen Scarface. I don't think it's the greatest gangster movie ever. For you, yeah. See, for me, the greatest gangster movie, if we go by your definition, for me, is Godfather Part 2. And then Goodfellas.
Good feathers.
Yeah, that's an Animaniac. I put it at a solid number 4, man. The problem is, Scarface at no point made me laugh, and it was.
It's not supposed to be a comedy.
Yeah, that's my point. It's not supposed to be a comedy, but it's not filmed in the same vein as the Godfather movies. Goodfellas, it gave me a bit of a chuckle here and there. There were a few jokes in there that caught my attention. And the gangster movies here, they've got some comedy to them. Rainbow, you back that up.
Yeah.
It's about the American dream. Spoken like a true communist.
Really? We go 15 minutes without it, and then we get 3 and 5.
That's fair. I think we'll call it a night as well.
Let her cook the dinner.
I was going to say, shouldn't have to leave until dinner's ready.
Yeah, no shit. What? Make sure you put on your fucking apron, bro.
I have an apron.
Make sure you got dude. Make sure you got your apron and your high heels. Make sure your hair's straight up.
I have an apron and a big spatula and a big cleaver.
Smashing, sir.
Yeah,
So let's
for
see.
flipping the meat. For flipping the meat and the big cleaver for cutting the meat. Why else do you need an apron unless you're making cookies?
Just don't use your wife's face as a spatula.
Why would I do that? Why do you guys love the I hate my wife jokes? Why are you like this?
Experience. Experience.
My wife still thinks that she can outdrink me because she's Polish. She lost this ability 5 years ago.
Here, listen to that video that I just posted in court chat.
I did.
No, the one I just
What's
posted.
it about? Penis.
Is Quorum what we need to go back to?